But even on my best days, I can hit one foot drive.
Up to another week of the 1 Foot Drive podcast. Mike Szabo, Andy Duvall, Tony Iannone, Little Duvall, all here this week to talk about the playoffs. We had round one wrap up just a little bit ago. We got round two next week. We're going to do a little player pretender. Going to try for 7 in a row. That's right, 7. And then, a little fact check and wrap it up. So that's where we're at. Boys, how was your week?
Man, what a week. Fantastic.
Yeah, it was a week. A week. We're doing.
Yeah,
We're doing. Oh, that's fantastic.
long week, Tony.
You could say that.
Yeah.
You could say that.
Gotcha.
That time of the year. It's the final push going into the fall. So you're burning a candle at both ends.
The dog days of summer, as they say.
Yeah, August. You know, kids go back to school here tomorrow.
Is that right?
In Florida? Wow.
Unbelievable. I thought
That
the
is.
same thing.
They must have air conditioning at your schools.
Oh, they don't out there? New York, no AC.
Are you kidding me?
Unless you're the tech teacher, they got air conditioning to keep the computers all cool. So if you're in the tech class, you're hooked up. But otherwise, nope.
Yeah, you're roughing it. You're like Tony on the podcast.
Wow. How you feeling, bud? You still hot over there?
Oh, we're okay. We got the window units in. We're
Nice,
good. We're
nice.
Gucci.
I like it.
Yeah, baby.
Oh shit.
Well, boys.
Playoffs. Anybody watch today? I was driving back from PA. I was able to hear it on the radio a little bit. So what'd you boys think? Are you guys taking any action?
Yeah. I caught a little bit of it. My connection went out right before the third playoff hole. Classic, but it was awesome. Super gutted for Tommy, man. Like, God.
Man, this guy.
Is it just in his head now?
He shanked that putt on 17.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was bad.
I mean, I feel bad for him too, man. I'm right there with you, Tony. I was just like, this guy's finally gonna do it. He's finally gonna do it, and then he didn't.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
So I mean, honestly, like I think it was a little bit tough playing with Rose at the end there. I mean, Rose kind of hung in there. He hit a terrible shot on 12. I think it was 12, and hit it in the water again. And then
pulled a Jake Knapp on 12.
Yeah, hit it in the water. And then
he loved it too.
What are we doing? The guy's staring it down. and then he birdies 14, 15, 16, and the worst part is Tommy's got this little, it's got this putt from 6-8 feet or whatever. It was like 6 feet, and Justin Rose rolls this 22-footer and just breaking left to right, dead gutted, and Tommy's just like, what is going on right now?
Yeah.
You could just see it on his face. He's like, really? This is what's going to happen again? You could feel that like energy from just like, here it comes again.
Yeah.
And, Spawn was in the group in front that was, had already caught him. It was such a great finish. We get into the playoff and we start talking about the playoff. I'm absolutely disgusted by the pin location that they chose to switch it up to. So Tony, did you get to see where they switched the pin location to?
Got home to see it. Yes.
Unbelievable. Yeah. That's where everybody was hitting it.
Yeah, right.
Nobody wanted to hit it towards the water, so they moved it over to where everybody was hitting it. I'm like, what are we doing right now?
Yeah,
they're trying to get off
like,
the air.
Thanks. That's why I just hit it all week plus twice in the playoffs. Thanks.
Exactly. The guy's got like 7 iron in. The guy's hitting like 7 or 8 iron in. So like he's never hitting it over there on the left. Yeah, he's hitting it to that spot all day long. I'm like, I thought they were trying to give it to him. I'm like, why would we do this? So,
I mean, they both hit darts in there.
Oh man,
when they put it over there.
No, I agree. I mean, what do you have to worry about?
Yeah, it's green light.
At the flag and hit your wedge. Justin Rose had like a gap wedge in, or I think maybe a pitching wedge in. So, But I don't know if this gets anybody else. But when they were painting that hole, I looked over at my wife and I said, "Man, there's something about this." I said, "I just love it. Nice, freshly painted hole, like tournament, just like Mike. We talked about the tournament golf, freshly painted hole, just like." Oh man, it got my juices flowing. So
right in time for Justin to pull the ball out of the hole.
Say that again.
Do you think the paint dried in time for Justin to pull the ball out of the hole without getting paint on his hand? I don't think it did. I know he got paint on his hand. Unless he narrow.
He seems like a narrow guy. He doesn't really go full fist. You know what I mean?
He doesn't fist the cup.
Yeah, exactly. He seems pretty narrow.
He's delicate with it.
Yeah, he likes to just kind of pick it out. You know,
he's with it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very proper. You know.
Did you catch the look he gave after he made that putt? He looked over and gave him like the Ryder Cup stare down.
Yeah. Well, did you hear what they were doing after the putt JJ made before? They started chanting USA and Rose still had 8 feet for birdie. So I mean,
that just, if you're gonna give the guy a little more juice, why not just a Ryder Cup legend start chanting USA at him?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I will tell you. Did you see, Tony? Did you see the first drive of the playoff for Justin Rose
that just cleared?
Oh my Lord! This new shot tracer technology is fantastic. By the way,
yeah, it tells a little questionable, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it tells you if it's going to be in the fairway or not. So like as you're seeing it, you're like, oh, this is cool. It'll go like green if it's in the fairway, yellow if it's questionable, and then red if it's gone. And this thing starts turning and it turns red, and I go, I was rooting for Justin. I want him to win. I just sat there and I'm like, come on, man. Really? This is what we're gonna do? And he covers it by a yard.
Yeah.
So
almost fell into the water after he hit that wedge shot.
Yeah, he did.
Agreed. That would have been great.
Taking a stance for a practice swing, that was unreal.
So,
what did you hear? You guys both feel terrible for Tommy. I think the problem is, in hearing his interview, I don't think it bothers Tommy. I mean,
it does.
He has 1.1 million reasons for it not to bother him. That's what third place paid today. It was a cool 1.1. He was trying to remain. He's trying to remain positive, but he almost sounded like, maybe that was just for the interview. But he kind of just sounded like he's making a good living. He almost.
I think he was just trying as hard as he could not to just be like, yeah, it fucking sucks. It's
not to go to Shane Lowry.
Yes.
Not go all Shane. Yeah,
because. I commend him to the nth degree for staying positive in that interview and doing the interview period. Like I know there's a lot of guys who wouldn't have even talked to Damon, and it was you could tell he was definitely using picking his words very carefully.
Oh yeah, he definitely was.
It's a standard thing now.
Yes.
But I didn't get the fact that I didn't pick up on the fact that he didn't care. I think he was just trying not to like absolutely go ballistic. Yeah.
I think he's kind of standing there just going, what in God's name's going on? I think that's truly what it is. do you realize he has 11 more second places? No. Yeah. 11 more runner-up finishes without a win, I believe it is, than any other player. And the other one's like Brett Quigley. I mean, player pretender.
Yeah.
Dana Quigley's kid. So it's like, this guy's just standing there going, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You can't play the last 3 holes one over. I mean, you can't do that.
No.
You can't whack it all over the golf course on the par 5. You can't just you can't drive it down the middle of the fairway and then miss it that big and then chip it off the green and then try to putt it up and leave yourself like 6-7 feet. Same thing, standard pitch shot the next hole, gives himself like a downhill left or right or that no claw grip wants to have. You know what I mean? Like
the way he played makes me think he cared almost too much. You know, like you could tell he was tight, and a lot of those approach shots, and even the tee shot that got him under that branch or whatever. Like, I don't know. It's not his normal like tee to green game. So do you guys think he ever gets it done?
Oh, he definitely gets it done. Oh, yeah. It's just like
there's a partner event. There's a lot of different events he could win. Yeah, for sure.
Let somebody else carry it down the last two.
Yeah,
let somebody else carry it down the last two holes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to win. You can't put yourself there that many times and not pull it off, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess you can, but he's done it. I mean, he's shown that if anybody can do it, it's him.
I just think even if he gets into that playoff, he's too tight. He's not making birdies like those guys were, you know?
Probably
he's
not.
Just holding on. It took him to 12 to make a birdie? Something like that?
Yeah, he had a couple wayward shots off the tee on the front, and then that was...
Yeah, he bogeyed the first, he bogeyed like something early, and then didn't do anything all the way through, and then birdied like 3 in a row. Yeah. So...
But didn't he shoot like 3 and then back it up with 64? I mean, to shoot low again 3 rounds in a row is really tough as well.
It is.
Not less just being the final round. So for him to back up 63 with a 64 was pretty good. Really good. And then, you expected him to maybe come back to the mean today. Maybe whatever he ended up shooting. What did he shoot? Even today?
Well, he shot 1 under, 2 under. I mean, he finished what?
Not terrible.
Yeah, he finished 15.
So did you...
he shot 1 under today.
If I heard his interview correctly, there is still one condition that's undefeated in golf. The chip shot on 16, I think he said in his interview, if I heard it right on the radio, that he was deciding to go whether high or low with that chip shot because he had mud on his ball.
I did hear that.
And he didn't know where to go.
On the par 5?
Yep. So he had mud on the ball, and he wasn't sure which way to go, and he ended up choosing the low route, which never checked. Obviously,
17. 17. Yeah, 17. Yeah, okay.
No, I'm pretty sure he said the par 5, 16.
No, I think it was 17.
Oh, was it 17?
Yeah. He got relief from the whatchamacallit. So he had mud on his ball, huh, Mike?
I can't believe that.
What he said in the interview.
It was so firm looking out there.
It just rained. Well, the day before it rained, all the greens were filled with water. So he might have hit in a rough or somewhere where he picked up a little mud.
They must have a sub air out there, eh?
I don't know. I'm not gonna guess.
No TPC course has freaking sub air. That's for sure.
Well, they're playing 10 yards of run out on a lob wedge there. Like, that's a firm green, man.
Well, they're new.
I didn't realize that he said that.
Oh, they're new. Okay.
I missed that. Had I had researched that, I might have picked a little different. But no, they're brand new greens, so they're going to be like a pool table for the first few years until they get a bunch of aerations under their belt and all that, till the to get some lushness to them.
Interesting.
So that was so that was good. Jay Rose.
The mud ball saga continues.
Mud ball continues. It is undefeated. That is for sure.
3.6 unless you're Tony, and then it's
you just
rub the green.
Obviously, you should have just chipped it down there. You know,
chipped it down.
He tried.
Yeah.
Like, oh man. Yeah, Rosie. I mean, the dude is. This guy's a legend. He's older. He's still getting it done. He's going to continue to do it. The guy is just fit, man. Like, you just watch him. You watch him walk around. The dude he's got a different swagger. I get it. He's English. Like, I totally understand. They have that different swagger, but
super confident in himself. But that's built through all his stuff he does. He works out like a maniac, eats right, nutrition. Yeah, checks all the boxes, man. That's for sure.
He's big in the gym doing that stuff. I mean, I don't think that has this guy ever been hurt? I can't remember a time that Justin Rose has ever had an injury of significance.
I thought he had a back thing going on 10 years ago or something. I don't know how long ago, but I do remember something back. Yeah, I do remember that.
But he's definitely gotten some speed in the past year or two back. He was pushing a lot higher ball speed than he was like 2 years ago. I'm sure temperature had a lot to do with that, but no, he's moving it well. He's swinging it well.
I mean,
like he was still contending when he was like mid 160 ball speed off the driver, and that just goes to show you how good of an iron player and a putter he is.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah, I mean,
what was it? The full swing. He was in there with his wife, and they're having a spot of tea, and he was talking about how his main focus right now is staying in shape to contend and pull off what he called some surprises from an old man, and he feels like he's in good form. And it was a pretty cool little chat him and his wife were having, and
I remember that.
Yeah, he was, he's definitely oozing confidence, that's for sure, in whatever he was doing.
Do you guys know he was one of the first guys to use a zero torque putter?
Oh, yeah?
I don't even know what a zero torque putter is.
It wasn't a lab putter. There was this company, I don't know if they're still around or not, but he used the same putter for a long, long time. It was called Axis 1.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the same design, not the same design, but the same principle to that, like no torque, whatever. So I always thought that was cool that he was like willing to try something and
gain an edge.
Putted his ass off for a long time. So,
well, with his performance, he jumped 21 spots. He's now number 4 in the FedEx standings. That'll pretty much lock him up for Eastlake. I would imagine he's probably in. So it goes Scotty, Rory, JJ, Rose, and Straka as your new top 5 for the FedEx standings. Something I wish I would have known before I put in a wager today. I saw Scotty Scheffler was plus money, like decent plus money, and he's only 2 strokes behind. I was like, wow, that's what's going on here. This is great. And come to find out that, Ted Scott was not on the bag today, boys.
I was wondering about that.
So family emergency. He had to go back to his house. So, yeah, new looper on the bag for Scotty today.
I thought they don't matter, so I figured that would have been all right.
Yeah.
I feel like Brad Payne, he was like on his bag for like the PGA Championship final round in 24 or something like that.
Basically, every time that Ted Scott can't go, that guy goes. Yes.
Yeah, didn't he?
And Ted was out for a little while with family, or something happened where Ted took like a month off, and that guy caddied. It didn't matter. Scotty still won. That guy made a nice couple checks, toting a bag.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a job.
Can you imagine
sitting on the bench there, just pop in,
great.
Grab me a couple mil.
So after today, gentlemen, they cut to the top 50. The guys that made a move to get into the top 50. You got Bud Colley, moved up 7 spots to number 46. You got Tony's boy, Ricky Fowler, up 16 spots to 48. Ricky. Yeah, Johnny baby. Vegas moved up 17 spots to 49. JT Poston up 1 spot. And then Tony's pick, he had a good first week. Kitayama up 15 spots to 37.
He's getting in there, man.
So he needs another big week, but that was solid. He needed that one to even have a chance.
Dude, he ended this week making like a 35, 40 footer across the green to bump himself even more up there. I was like, this guy
shot out of my couch when I saw that.
This guy's gonna do it. This guy's gonna do it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Wow. I was really disappointed to see my boy Chris Kirk miss by a shot.
By one spot, dude.
Yeah, by one spot.
He finished
tied.
He
had a rough
ninth,
Sunday, didn't he?
Tied for 9th.
He hit one in the water on one of the holes coming down the stretch, like 15 maybe or 14.
Yeah.
He had like a terrible lie in the rough, and it like you could see chunked, like you could see it came out dead. And I was just praying that it bounded forward and it just kicked straight right, went into the water. But I mean, on 17, he rolled it right over the edge. He had to birdie like the last 2 holes. And if I'm not mistaken, he birdied it. He made that putt on 18. I could be wrong. I didn't see it, but for him to jump up those 3 spots, I think he had to have made that putt.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, and the one that he hit on 17 looked good after it didn't go in. Like when it was not in the hole and just past the hole, it still looked like it was supposed to go in. Yeah. So that's how good of a putt he hit. So I was disappointed, but good thing I didn't take him. I almost did.
You did. But, I mean, he paid you. That was your lone win this week for a top 40. You had Chris Kirk. So that was your lone win. But
two weeks in a row, baby. Kirk did not let me down.
So the other guys, Chris Kirk just missed. Your other guys that fell out, if 5 guys got in, that means 5 guys dropped out. So you had Pot Geeter dropped 9 spots down to 52. He's out. Jordan down 6 spots. Kind of knew that one. He's 54th. Freddie Couples wannabe, Mr. Knapp, down 8 spots to 55. Wyndham Clark down 7 spots to 56. I think that all but kills his Ryder Cup bid. I think he needed to go deep in this playoff.
Thank God.
I think he needed to go deep. I think he needed to make Eastlake to have a shot at the Ryder Cup. So he's done. And then our show favorite, Min Woo Lee, dropped 7 spots.
Our other Ryder Cup favorite.
USA Ryder Cup hopeful.
Which it's a darn shame because aside from Jordan, this Caves Valley sets up great for all those big hitters. And it's a shame that they're not going to get a crack at it. Because
I think Knapp played it well last year or whatever year he was in it. Yeah, that's Minwoo moves it. So
I mean,
go ahead, Andy.
I didn't realize that Caves Valley was what happened that year. I thought it was leading up, and that was like we were going back and forth. But I'm like 27, like 2 guys shot 27 under par. I was like, this can't be real. I went back like 3 years, and I'm like, it was like 12, 7 the year before that. I realized it was at Olympic Club, and it was like or Olympia Field or whatever.
Chicago, right?
I thought that it was.
Yeah.
I thought that it was in the Midwest somewhere, but
it usually is.
They switched it, right? So they usually do 3. They were doing 3. One was in like they usually did one in
4
like
spots
Jersey.
At the beginning. It was like Jersey or Connecticut, and then Tennessee, then Chicago, and then Atlanta. But now that they go to 3 spots, I think they try to rotate that second spot. I think.
Yeah.
They always go to the TPC, but that second round, I think they rotate it now.
I mean, they got to get out of it. Don't get me wrong. I actually thought the golf course looked pretty nice on TV. Like there's some really good holes. There was a lot of T-balls that you saw. I don't know if you were watching as much, Tony, but where it just looked like they were banging it over trees. It just looked like where they were supposed to be hitting it wasn't even down the fairway. It was just like they're supposed to hit it over the corner of a tree every time. And I think that that's somewhat the camera angle and what's going on, but it just seemed, I don't know. So hopefully they move it away. Hopefully they move it away from its TPC course next year. Maybe just dump them. Go to a Trump course. Go to a Trump course.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
So,
good. They're beautiful, amazing, phenomenal. Top 30 movement.
Huge. They're huge.
They're huge and tremendous, and China wishes they had a course this nice. So,
China.
Top 30. Moving into the top 30 this week, moving up 16 spots to 29 was Batia. He came out of the gates firing, and then moving up 6 spots to 27 was Bridgman, Jacob Bridgman, a little under the
really
radar.
Yep.
I think it'd be super cool if he hangs on, gets to East Lake, and then wins the FedEx. He's going to be who I'm rooting for. Because the way they're doing this system now, they'll immediately change it next year. If they don't have a big name win at East Lake, and Jacob Bridgman gets in, and then he goes apeshit crazy at East Lake and wins the whole tour championship, it'll like burn whoever suggested this playoff move. They'll immediately lose their job, and
which is too bad because I hated the
10 under thing.
Stroke start. Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's think about it this way. Let's think about it this way.
Yeah.
Back in the day, this was the same format when Happy won his tour championship. So I mean,
that's true.
Outside of Brigman not driving at 450 yards, it's kind of the same thing. So,
yeah, not wearing a hockey jersey. Yeah,
I mean, back then he would have got suspended like Wyndham. He wouldn't even be able to play.
Oh.
He would have been doing shit like Wyndham, throwing clubs and breaking stuff. So
true. We'd be talking about him right now.
Give it to him,
So 2 guys jumped into the top 30. That means 2 guys got to fall out. Moving down 3 spots, Stevens down to 31, and also moving down 3 spots, Mr. Berger. 30.
Man,
that was the latest.
I'm gonna need him to play well this week, boys. That's all I gotta say.
An early pick on our picks that we picked last week 3 guys that are outside the top 30 that we thought we would get in there. Andy went with Xander. And he actually dropped a spot this week to 43rd.
It's not good.
So that's not. He's probably going to have to win this week to get in. Gerard, who I picked, dropped down to 32nd. So he's a top 20 away from maybe doing something. And then Tony's boy jumped up 15 spots to 37 to give himself a very realistic shot as Kitayama. So that's pretty cool stuff. What else about Caves Valley, boys? It's par 70 this year, 7,600 yards. Keegan is defending.
Changed this place from 72 to 70?
They did, yes.
Yeah.
Because, when Bryson and Cantlay dueled it out there, the winning score was, 27 under or something?
Yes.
It was ridiculous.
They're tied at 27. So you took 8 strokes off the board. So now they're at 19, right? If you just take 2 strokes off.
This place was hard.
With the par. Well, here's what I got for you. Since then, they got a new superintendent. And he was the superintendent at Muirfield. So the setup this week is supposed to mirror the Nicholas Memorial Muirfield setup.
Oh, wow.
So keep that in mind when you're doing your picks, boys. It's going to be a Muirfield setup. And they flip the 9s. So the back 9's the front and the front 9's the back. I don't know what significant that really plays, other than now your 2 par 3s that play 245 are now in the back 9. I was looking at some of the holes. It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think they're
and I know last year
4-3 is 196.
Not last year, but last time they played there, they got a ton of rain. So it was point and shoot.
I get it, but it's still 7,600 yards.
Yeah,
with 2 more par 5s, though. Think about that.
Yeah, but these guys are the best in the world. They got ball speed they don't even need. The guys are crazy long.
It's true.
I mean, is this a place that you actually we have to take into consideration? What week is this? Is it we have to hit the fairway week, or is this you can just bang it anywhere week? just trying to figure it out here.
From what Mike just said, it sounds like it's going to be a fairway week.
I think it's gonna. All right. It's gonna. From what I'm seeing, it's gonna be set up like Muirfield. Greens are gonna be 12.5 to 13. All bent grass fairways. The place is gonna be flying. Rough's gonna be a little nasty. So yeah, I think it's gonna be back to the fairways matter week.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
So do you guys have enough data to jump into picks?
Oh, I got plenty of data.
Oh, all right. Well, let's do.
Well, we're not gonna bask in my glory of last week first, or
no? That's why I said we're gonna recap. We're gonna
you had a heck of a week
right now. All right. Let's get last week.
You know what? This. I'm glad to see that. The averages are starting to kind of peel in there because
mellow out a little bit.
Humble.
I mean, I'm getting absolutely slaughtered out here. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered. Like,
I'm just happy to get a couple W's. That's all.
Yeah, didn't you have 4?
I don't know exactly. I know I had 2 for sure.
Well, let's get into it.
Yeah.
No, he didn't get all 4. No.
Oh.
Andy Duvall got 1. Chris Kirk tied for 9th, top 40. You had Xander T2, McIntyre T38, Hovland T32. No payday. I had Cam Young finish 5th for a top 20 win. I had JT finish T28 for a top 40 win. I had Clark and English T56 and 48 respectively did not get me a win, so I had 2. And then Tony had Scotty T3, Burns T28 missed, Harmon T22 missed by a shot. Shot today.
I thought he got
T22. Just a little bit of number game at the end. And then he had Tommy Boy tied for 3rd for his top 40. So Tony was also 2 for 4 this week.
Nice.
And I'm taking the Kitayama movement as a win as well. Like
it's going to be a win for you. We're not counting it this week, but that is definitely.
I'm taking them where I can get them, baby.
Man. Yeah, no doubt. So that puts our standing. Yeah, go ahead.
I wish I could change my overall pick into the top 30. Shoffley, man, he can literally. But there's 2,000 points up for grab, right?
He could win.
Yeah,
but I don't even think he has to. I need a top 10. I think a top 10. He's only 200 points out from top 30.
Yeah, but all these other guys are going to get points. So you got
maybe
all the guys in front of them 0.
Maybe they WD or DQ. Yeah. Who knows? Like
maybe
sign a wrong scorecard, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
All right, so we got
what are our overall, Mike?
Tony is now 10 of 47. That's a 21.3% win rate. I am 13 of 47. That's a 27.7. And Duval is 14 of 47, 29.8 with, was it 3 wins? I forgot to write that down. I think he got 3 this year.
Yeah, just write that down every week. That's the first thing you put down.
Yeah, I just keep forgetting that part of it. So we're slowly catching up to him, Tony. I don't know if we're getting better or if he's just on a insane loop.
This has been bad.
I'm going to say both.
Oh, definitely. Right. I think.
Yeah. I think this week, boys, we're going to eliminate the top 40 because there's only 50 guys in the field. So we're going to do a top 5, a top 10, and then 2 top 20s. That way we can still build some parlays. Anybody that's following, if they need a extra pick in that top 20 category, we could do it. And we're also going to do we had a little banter. We're going to do the winning score because we were all over the board, which could, it was last year, 17 or 12 or something. And now it was 27.
Yeah, it was 12.
Yeah. 12 and 9.
It was like 12, 17, 9, and then it was 27. I was like, what? So, yeah.
All right. So, Tony, Unknown, you are up first. Top 5 winner. Who do you want?
I already know who I want.
I know. I already have.
No,
You going away from him? No, you going away from him?
You got an eraser?
I do.
Wow.
Give me Rory McIlroy.
No.
Yeah,
no.
baby. Takes a week off. He's cooling like Gambulin. He's got a Tom Fazio course coming in. The guy's going to eat this place up. Yeah. Let's go, Rory.
He is a favorite. You took my pick. I should have went first.
Let's go.
Rory.
That was my pick, too.
Yeah, I know.
You're welcome,
amazing.
boys.
Well, I'll just go with world number 1, Scotty. Andy, who do you got?
Okay. Are you going Scheffler?
I'm going Scotty. Yeah, because
you are.
If it's a memorial setup, he won there this year. Fazio course. He plays well everywhere. I haven't taken Scotty for a while, so I'm going Scotty. Gotta
super
take
cool,
him.
Guys. Yeah, super cool.
Yeah. Thanks to be the leader and go last. Sorry about that.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go rip with my boy, Tommy Fleetwood.
All right.
Yep.
I like that.
How many times have we talked about this, Tony? Guy finishes second the week before, whatever, and then he just comes back and he's got to get it. He's got to get it done. Actually, it'd be great if he won the. It would be great if he won the Tour Championship and just won a bunch of money for all the ones that he won that he blew.
That would be sweet.
I would be a big fan of that. Unfortunately, I don't know how much faith I have in it. But
No.
There's 2 ways to come in second, in my opinion. Like what Tommy did, limp it in, or you can play your ass off and just get beat by somebody who's playing even better.
Sure.
And unfortunately, he was the former. So
you know what's sad about it? You know what's sad about it is that
a lot.
He made 3 birdies in a row on like 12, 13, 14 or something like that. Or like 11, 12, 13. Something to that extent. And then it would have been great. It would have been great if he could have just held it together, got into the playoff or done whatever. But I mean, it's not like he played poorly. It's just he made a terrible bogey, and then he didn't get up and down on the par 5. So he kind of did play poorly. He played poorly
in the last 2 holes. That's all.
All right, top 10.
Maybe top 10.
All right.
Leading off, I am going horses for courses. I'm going with Colin Morikawa on this one. Top 10.
Oh, that's a great pick.
Okay, always done well. The Memorial, this type of course, I think he'll eat it alive. He's been kind of getting around in shape. Colin, give him to me.
Love it.
He won't talk to the media afterwards either.
Not if he loses.
Who do we got? I'm
gonna take Samuel Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Played well here the last time that they were there. Like, this is I believe it should be a pretty decent fader golf course. So let him do it.
Love it.
Tony.
I'm gonna use your theory against you here and go with Mr. Spawn.
Wow.
Because he did play well and just got beat.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, this guy's really showing up this year, huh? He's like
rolling that
like
rock, man.
Cinderella year.
If there was any way for somebody to miss the Ryder Cup team as the number 3 person in FedEx points, I mean, he'd be my favorite right now to just somehow miss the Ryder Cup team. I'm just not looking forward to him. I don't think Beth Page sets up well for him, and I just really like him not to be on the Ryder Cup team. But it is what it is. Top 20.
He's growing on me. Yeah, I agree. But he's growing on me.
I don't know.
I'm taking
Duvall. Your first top 20. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
No,
yeah, my first one is.
No. No, it is you. Sorry. Yeah, it is you. Your first top 20.
He already second. Oh wait, no, that was top 10.
Yeah, that was top 10. No, so this is his first top 20. Duvall's first. Yes. Sorry.
Okay.
You know what? Listen. I really like a guy that dots his I's, crosses his T's. You
Shot
know,
27 under there.
Shoots 27 under here. Makes a lot of putts. Plays well at Memorial. Take Patrick Cantley.
Yep, good pick. Tone.
Oh,
it's tough. It's tough.
Oh. Who you between, bud?
Do we go with the big stick or do we go with the hot hand? Is the question. You know, because I love Justin Rose to keep playing well here.
Oh,
but this is a big ballpark, and I don't know. I don't know if he can keep up with some of these guys. So I'm gonna go with my gut here and go back to the well with Mr. Goddard.
Yeah, I like it. I had him too, buddy.
And he needs a solid finish. He's on the outside. And
for Ryder Cup?
No, for FedEx.
For FedEx?
Or is he? No, he's like 26 or something, isn't he? He's
close. I think
he needs a solid finish, though.
Yeah, he's not totally secure, but he's in a good spot.
Yeah, I think he dropped 26. Like 26.
Yeah, he did. He dropped four spots. Yeah, it could get dicey, but
okay. I am speaking of Ryder Cup, I'm going to keep riding him. Keegan.
Captain,
defending champion.
Captain America.
Crack a top.
Yeah,
top 20 for Keegan.
Yeah.
Only has to beat 30 other guys.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
So that puts us back to Tony, top 20. Your second top 20 pick.
I'm going to go Harry Hall.
Oh, nice.
Man, you love that guy.
I do.
And what's not to love about him? You know, what's not to love about the guy?
He's definitely got a lovable face. He is currently first in strokes gained putting. So if this is gonna be the fiery test that we all think it is on the greens, give me that guy.
Is he in there? Is he looking in, or is he outside looking in? Yeah, he is. He's 45th. Holy Jesus!
He needs a big finish. Needs a big finish. I am, speaking of hot hand, and he's making a Ryder Cup charge. He's now 15th on the Ryder Cup standings. He jumped up another 5 spots this week. I'm going to go with Cam Young. I think he's just going to keep he's playing really well right now. I think he's going to keep dealing. He's making that Ryder Cup push. Give me some Cam Young.
I got to tell you, if you were to say that Cameron Young was 12th in the FedEx Cup, I'd have said no chance.
Is that what he is?
Yeah. That blows me away.
Ryder Cup, so he's got to make some moves. Another guy I didn't take, Novak, is 13th. He played well this week. He's another guy trying to move up the list.
No.
But we'll save that.
I'm between.
Save that for another podcast.
I'm between him and Berger.
Kitayama is available, just so you know.
Yeah, I mean, that train's got, like, I don't know. Is Kitayama a Memorial guy? Like, is he just like...
He has some really good approach stats, but I don't know. I don't know if he's ever played the Memorial, to be honest.
Do you want my 2 honorable
mentions? I'm pretty sure
mentions?
those... Yes. Yeah.
My 2 honorable mentions, just to screw with your brain even more. I was very close on Ricky Fowler and Batia. Two Memorial guys that play well in those conditions. Just to throw a little wrench in your inner turmoil you're having on your last pick.
You know what?
What?
Give me Ben Griffin.
XY. There's another guy I need to figure out how to not be on the Ryder Cup.
Oh, man.
Who are we going to put in there? Dustin Johnson making an appearance?
That'd be great. I would love it. over Griffin, I would take that. Sign me up.
Too.
Sign me up.
I'd watch the whole opening ceremony.
I know you would.
I'd be there, and oh man, baby, why don't you? Hey, Steph, you guys go hang out, go to dinner. I'm gonna sit here and watch the Ryder Cup opening ceremonies. All right, enjoy yourself.
Throw on that Blu-ray of Magic Mike for yourself.
Oh man.
That now,
anyways, Paulina.
Total score, winning score. Tony, what do you got for a winning score?
Oh, I have to go first?
Or actually, I'd lost the order. Where are we at? It went Tony,
It'd be you.
It'd be me with the score. Give me a break.
Love that.
Minus 19. It's the first number
you're
that
just
came to my
going
brain.
Chalk.
I don't even know.
Super chalk.
I just went to, last year was like, what, 12 or something that won?
So if you go back to the last time they played here, 27 minus 8.
That's last year. Yeah. No, didn't they play there last year too? Keegan won?
No,
they played Wilmington Country Club.
Yeah, whatever. Different place.
No, 19 is the first number came to my mind. I'm in. Duvall, what do you
got? 13.
Okay. Tone Loke.
I'll just.
Is he going to hedge? Is he going to go over? Is he going to go under?
He's trying to figure out the right number to go with.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm gonna split the difference.
He's got the cat.
We're gonna go 15.
16?
15. 1-5.
Wait, so that's not splitting the difference, but okay, sure.
It's not, but that helps me more than it does Duvall. I like that. All right.
Wait, what? Hold on. What did I do here?
Close enough.
So it's 13 for me, and then it's Tony went 15, and then Mike went 19. Okay. I just trying to keep them in orders for when I post them.
You got it.
All
right, gentlemen. Well, that puts a wrap on the playoffs. Should be an interesting week. We're a little early on it, so we'll have a lot of coverage. I doubt we'll have any WDs. Maybe not.
Yeah, something has to happen for a WD.
Tragic WD if that.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's a guy in the top 10 that's just like, I don't want to play. That boy is everything.
Don't do this to me, Rory.
That would be the guy.
I'm just happy Scheffler came out of this week unscathed, no injuries. My kibosh may or may not be. I'm not gonna say it, but
yeah, it could be. It could be on the other. What's up, Michael? What you got, buddy?
It's time for our world famous segment, boys.
I'm ready.
Player or pretender?
Dude gives me all the answers right here. It can be yes or no.
All right,
7 in a row. Turns the camera off. This is unbelievable. Tony.
What?
Tony, you give us way too much credit. Do you think we actually read your body language?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Michael.
You guys are very much smarter than me, and we're gonna hedge our bets as best as we can here.
7 in a row.
And this isn't.
Bring it.
This isn't even me versus you guys. It's just you versus the knowledge, right? So, and I want it to be sincere. I want it to be on the up and up. So we're testing your golf knowledge, not testing your ability to read my terrible poker face.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
Unbelievable.
The golf version of 2 truths and a lie for our new listeners. Give you 3 golfers. You got to find the pretender. Here we go. All right, golfer number 1, Mark Ransom. Mark Ransom from Rockville, Maryland, played college golf at the University of Maryland, turned pro in 2003, earned his PGA Tour card in 2007, kept it through 2009, recording 6 top 25 finishes, including a career best T6 at the 2008 Travelers Championship. Best finish in a major was T40 at the 2008 PGA Championship at Oakland Hills. That is golfer number 1, Mark Ransom. Golfer number 2, Tom McKnight. Tom McKnight, born in Galax, Virginia, a longtime Maryland resident during his playing career. Top am before turning pro in the late 90s. Earned his PGA Tour card and played multiple seasons, with his best finish in a major being T2 at the 1998 U.S. Amateur, which earned him spots in the 1999 Masters, U.S. Open, and Open Championship. That is golfer number 2, Tom McKnight. And golfer number 3, Jeff Curl. Jeff Curl, born in Silver Spring, Maryland, turned professional in 1998. Earned his PGA Tour card for the 08-09 season after strong Korn Ferry Tour finishes. Made 17 cuts on the PGA Tour with a best finish of T4 at the 2008 Zurich Classic. Best finish in a major was T28 at the 2012 U.S. Open at Olympic Club. That is golfer number 3, Jeff Curl.
Yeah, Jeff Curl's real. I think Tom McKnight is real, and I think he may have just switched 3 and 1 and gone to 1.
I think so too.
After I said 3, and Ransom is not real. I mean, I could be wrong
or Ransom,
obviously, but
what's this? What's the first guy again? Branson or Ranson?
Ransom.
Like paying a ransom.
Correct.
Man, like Tom McKnight sounds so familiar.
I just think of the Nike guy when you think of McKnight. Isn't that like Ted McKnight or Ted Knight or?
What was the coach from Indiana or whoever, the crazy basketball coach?
Bobby Knight.
Tom Knight?
Bobby Knight.
Bobby Knight? Okay, good. So I don't have them mixed up. I think it's 1. I think it's Ransom. I could be. I really want to go with 1. I think Tom Knight's real, or McKnight is real.
I'll roll with you. 1.
Little Andy, final answer?
Do we final answer?
I'm gonna roll with 1 and just give it to us.
I feel like I've heard the
Okay.
Ransom guy somewhere.
Have you really? Ooh, do we want to flip it out then? I'm willing to flip it out. Listen, I don't remember.
Right.
He could be, but you said he got his tour card in 03, Tony.
Turned pro in 03. Got his tour card in 07.
Who was that again?
Man, I turned pro in 07. Ransom.
That's Ransom.
I turned pro in 07. And I graduated in 03. So he'd have been playing mini tours, Maryland.
08, I was in Virginia. I don't really think I've.
I don't know. Just doesn't sound familiar. But Tom McKnight.
Our gut hasn't failed us yet.
I just
7 in a row.
Feel like he might have just. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I'm going with 1. I made my mind up.
All right, let's lock it in.
Mike, you can make the last call. Yeah, you want to go?
I might hate myself, but let's go 1. Let's do it for
Number
7
1
in a
final
row.
answer.
Final answer
For
number
7
1.
in a row. Well done, boys. Well done.
Nice job, Duvall.
This is getting out of hand.
Nice
7
job
in a row.
Did you switch 3 and 1 when you read them, Tony?
No, that's how I had it.
That's how you
I
had it. Yeah, that'd have been epic.
Yeah, here you can see.
7 in a row.
Yeah, like this dude. I'm gonna look up this guy because I think I've seen this dude. I think I've seen this dude. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely seen this dude. Yeah.
Woo. Dude, your knowledge of fringe tour players, Andy, is unmatched.
Yeah, it is.
It is unmatched.
I've played with Curl a few times.
You're not getting anybody past 1991 from now on, just so you guys know.
We're going back to the 70s. Yep.
We're going way back, boys.
That's funny.
You might get Tom Morris the third in here for
that's great.
For the next one.
Did he actually turn pro? That's awesome.
Yeah, whatever.
Good job again, Tony. That's always
Tony. These are good. I love this. This is
good.
The
last 3 weeks have been the grinders have been on, man. Yeah, the grinders and the.
If I get you guys deliberating like that, I feel like it was good.
Yeah. And for you, it's probably a good call. I don't like it, but it's a good call. You turn your screen off. I think anyway. It makes it ups the challenge a little bit. So definitely,
for sure.
I mean, if you want to fly in and out again next week, like that's cool too. Just for the entertainment value. Tries to like throw us off, and then
just come in and be like,
you like that?
No black screen, yeah, that'd be great.
All
right, I'll put that in the notes.
Yeah,
just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
All right, boys. Anything for fact check? Anything from last week?
No, but I did want to throw it out there.
What's that?
Let's see. The Live Golf this week.
Yeah, there is Live Golf this week.
Funny you say that. I had a segment I was gonna touch on that in my little parting ways, but go ahead, kick it off.
Were you?
I have it all right here.
Yeah, so they're a few weeks out, right? Like they're a few weeks out from finals.
I think this was the last week, and then they have one more week, and I think that's it. I think they only have one more event as their champion.
Okay.
Yeah, because this week you had Dean Burmeister win a playoff over Ram and Ballister.
And Ballister? Yeah, Ballister? Boy.
Yeah.
Dean
Burmeister won.
If you want to talk about a stat, and I know that they're only playing against 48 guys or whatever, but I don't think this dude's ever finished outside of the top 10.
Probably not. I mean, he's one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. I totally understand that. But you don't take a week off. There isn't just a week. I mean, I know that you get a lot of weeks off, so you probably need to be on in the 12 that you play. I totally understand that. But come on, man. There isn't just a week that you accidentally you lose focus and you fire a 74 or 75 one round. Yeah. You hit a couple of poor ones. I mean, this guy's silly.
Yeah,
this guy's silly.
He's only got to do it for 3 rounds.
I totally understand that, but I mean,
No, he's a machine. He's talking. We talked about the repeatable swing of Shuffler last week, and I think the only to be matched by John Rahm, that guy. That face looks at the ball for so long.
He's got spare distance.
It's wild, right?
He's got distance for
the only thing
days.
He can have a couple off weeks with his putter, but I mean he's not gonna really have a bad ball striking.
No,
go.
So Andy, I was going to bring up, Burmeister won the playoff. The team that won was the Stingers at -17, and then our favorite team, the Crushers, tied for 5th. They couldn't really get it done this week. You had Case tied for 5th individually. Bryson was tied for 13th. Some dude named Lahiri was T34, and then Charles Howell III, a show favorite, was T39. So yeah, the Crushers, that big live team. Yeah, the fan.
Maybe
the fan
if they had
favorite.
a less corny name, they would feel more pride.
Oh, Timmy boy. Oh, Timmy boy. I gotta tell you, hey, listen, anytime it's close, anytime we can make it work, we gotta check it out.
I would be down to go. I feel like I would rather be at a live event than a PGA Tour event just because it'd be more of a party.
Oh, yeah, I would go in a second.
I'd rather watch a PGA Tour event on TV than, a live tour event on TV.
You can watch a tour event on TV. I mean, it's tough to watch. It is a bit of a struggle to watch it on TV for the live with everything going on. But
they don't even tell you how many holes they have left to play. It's like, what are
they
we doing
It's
here?
up in the corner. It's up in the corner, Tony. Get your head on straight. Get your head on straight. We'll bring you out to one.
Yeah.
You're going to be Live Golf's
CW
biggest fan.
Must be off.
Gonna have a nice live hat and a t-shirt.
Anthony Kim.
The logos are cool. I will give him that.
Really?
Wish the names were as cool as the logos.
I mean, listen, I'll bet you right now, I bet you Bryson could crush you. I will say that.
I'm sure he could.
That dude's throwing bows out there. But, I mean,
he's got to protect.
Sorry, Brooks will have my back.
That is true. Yeah, he's. Oh man, I gotta tell you, Bryson. He's definitely my new favorite out there, man. Just overall, but yeah, so Joaquin Neiman is like got a pretty substantial lead on everybody for overall, but Rahm's right there. The thing I can't understand is that Joaquin's won 4 times or 5 times out there. He's won like 7 times in 2 years out there. Mm-hmm. Like, how is Rahm even close? How is Rahm?
Because, like you said, he's never out of the top 10. But he's just never out of the top 5 or 10. He's always there, just racking it, and he has some wins himself.
Like Joaquin,
he may not
yeah. Like Joaquin,
I'm more interested in the bottom.
Dude, I loved it. Listen, I saw this whole thing. Like, it was like Henrik Stenson, Westwood, and somebody else were all on the same team, and they're all in like relegation.
Yeah,
so, that's the
what
thing
happens then?
Earlier in the year, that's awesome. I love it. The whole relegation, and you're safe.
Yeah.
We talked about that on the show earlier in the year. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to see how it plays out. And you may have a whole team that's just gone. And that's where maybe they do the qualifying, get some young blood. I don't know what they do to fill it, but your big names, you take them out to pasture and you shoot them. Just like an old horse. They're done. Sorry, boys.
Jeez.
It's over. It's over.
Mike spends one day in Pennsylvania.
Unbelievable.
Blue Factory, boy.
No phone. Unreal.
Here's your Jello.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you right now, like Ian Poulter and Henrik Stenson finished T39 this week. I mean, Lee Westwood, T39. Like, they're all, oh man, all of these captains, like Martin Keimer, man, this guy, what's happening?
Yeah, he's washed.
Liv
needs a little bit of facelift with some young talent that can move it. That's where they're at. They need to make another poaching from the PGA.
Yeah, they need
another poach.
Should be interesting.
They need another young 40-year-old who just put a new dot on his resume of flight winner. That's all I'm saying. Just a quick pop,
Oh my!
I'm a great team player. I'm a great team player, man. A great team player.
Golf.
Oh, sorry, I had to throw it in there. Oh,
that's
yeah,
that was the live stuff I had.
I guess it.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with the relegation.
Yeah, I need to go in.
And then what do those guys do after? Like, are they just gonna retire? Are they gonna?
No, they go play the Asian tour.
Yeah. Whoever's gonna pay them money.
They go back and they play the Asian tour.
It's fascinating. It's interesting to me.
Then they try to earn their way back on.
I would almost love to see a little full swing episode on that. You know, see that fringe
when they get the phone call,
guy,
you've been relegated.
Yeah,
pack your locker, and we need to return some of that money we fronted.
Okay, so
you didn't finish your contract.
Yeah, we're gonna need that back.
Yeah.
So right now, the relegation zone is of guys who have actually
played. Great name.
Is, let's see, Mito Pereira.
Mm-hmm.
Andy is his name. Perry, how do you say it? Pereira.
I don't even know.
Andy Ogletree.
Pereira, I believe.
Is it Pereira?
Yeah, he's washed.
Pereira. Ian Poulter.
Uh-huh.
And the guys on the fringe: Henrik Stenson, Lee Westwood, Brendan Steele, Kevin Na, Matt Wolf. I mean,
bring them back to the tour. I would love to see all those guys back on the tour.
Dude, bring Anthony Kim back to the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how's he doing?
Dude, he's 55th. This guy's gone.
He's done.
Dude, he's had two top 30s, T25 and T29. Everything else is 44 or above. I mean, the guy just shot 83. He shot like 83, 69, 67 this week to finish like middle of the pack. So
that's amazing.
I mean, yeah, Rahm and Neiman, man, they're tight actually. 12 points. Nobody else has got a chance. Bryson, third. I mean, Dean Burmester's fourth. The guy's won one time and had a second. Man, what a treat. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah.
Rahm hasn't won this year. He has 3 top 2s. Oh, he had a T11 4 weeks ago. So he hasn't finished every one, but still, that's really good, man. Some really good stuff. Really good stuff coming from the Live Golf Tour over here, Live Golf League. So,
yeah, good. You boys have anything else?
Nothing.
Nah.
Quick
that Live talk really.
Quick shout out to my cousin. Quentin.
Which one?
Today back in the hometown was Quentin. Hometown was the stroke play championship at the Summit. And he shot 69. Had 2 doubles, 2 triples today, shot 82. Had to birdie 18 to get into a 3-man playoff, and he won on the 3rd playoff hole. So congrats to Quentin on that. He struggled today.
Wow.
Birdied when it mattered on 18, and then he birdied the 1st playoff hole and the 3rd playoff hole to win. Beat out 3 other guys. So he's been having a summer. He won a 2-man.
I love that.
Better ball scratch event, 63-64. With another guy down at Iron Masters. He's got that going. I got him coming up later in the month for the scratch invite. Ride that horse again, boys. See what we can do.
Nice.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I like seeing him. You know, I like trying to beat that team. That's that scratch invite up there is just a treat, man.
It is. Didn't work out this year.
For you.
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
I'm happy for you.
Always next year. And then I got I'm going to end my stuff with a little PSA for everybody, a little public service announcement. I was traveling the last 2 days. And again, it goes back to bathrooms. So as men, when you walk into the men's bathroom, if there's 2 urinals, what are they? One's a little higher, one's a little lower, right? So
yeah, big and small.
Yeah, there's one that's high. Yeah, big and small. So like every time I walked in, there's a gentleman that's under 6 foot at the big boy toilet. And me, 6'1", I have to go to the little toilet. Come on, man. Like, just my message is if you're a grown man and you're under 6 foot, go to the little toilet. It just helps out everybody. I don't need to be pissing on my shoes. I mean, give me a break. Just go to where you're supposed to go. I mean, you go to the big boy toilet and you're up on your toes trying to make it work and you're shooting up to the ceiling. I mean, that can't be good for you either, right? Give me a break.
It's harder to go out if it's pointing up, right? So it's probably not.
I would guess so. I can't see how it'd be beneficial other than they feel like I'm an adult. I'm going to go to the big toilet.
They feel like
even though they can't read.
They feel like big people.
I guess.
I don't know. I think my
there's no etiquette. There's no etiquette for it. I don't think. First one available, yeah.
I've always just been.
And maybe it's just my bad luck. Maybe they came in and the little one was taken. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if you guys had an opinion on it. Happened to be 3 times. Walk in and, someone that's 5'5" or less is using the big boy one. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I thought the little ones were for kids, but
yeah,
I don't
know. Is that what it's for?
Was it a child?
Oh,
I have no idea.
My lord. I don't know.
So that's what we deteriorated to.
Mike's like pushing a little kid off of there.
Wait,
son.
Yeah, we'll fact check that and have it back for you next week.
Yes. Sure. I'm sure there's some ADA thing or some type of law with the height, either that way. But I don't know. I just found it interesting. I don't know if there's any etiquette to it or not. I just found it interesting. It's a social type thing when you go out. I don't think there's any etiquette. Should there be?
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael.
We'll work on that research project for the week.
There you go. That's all I got, boys. I don't know what else I could top with that.
What a treat.
All right.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Cheers to that, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Have a good week, boys.
Try. But even on my best days, I can hit a one-foot drive.